The the team that was prepared to play this week looked a lot different than the team that we had out there. It was kind of an incredible week. Started with T.J. Lang at the end of last week with his MCL, and he's going to be fine, but we expected to have him maybe start, and then it was really tragic with what happened with Taj because of having those shoulders last year. This is a different injury. It is a different injury. We think we'll get him back quicker than we did before. We don't think there's going to have surgery. It's not that I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. I'm not a doctor, but this is what I've been told based on the MRI and the examination. And Dr. Andrews is going to look at him tomorrow at the football game, so we'll know more definitively. Bryce Brown's back tightened up a little bit this week, didn't practice much. And obviously, D'Angelo, that process isn't finished. Those are 4 guards that would be out there. And so what happens? All of a sudden, Zach Allison has got to play. And when I watched Zach play at Pelham High School last year, I saw something in him that I saw a little swag. I saw those Goldilocks, and I saw a little Ronnie Bass in him, a little sunshine. He did a really nice job. And 7 assists, to lead us in assists, it's pretty good for a walk-on freshman. New Williams was probably not going to be in the rotation had we been healthy. He obviously can shoot the basketball. The fact that they played a lot of zone, I think, helped. And I thought Sim, once again, having his double-double, I think you could see that he's in better shape. He's moving well, and he missed 2 or 3 really easy ones early. Otherwise, he has, an even bigger night. This will be, from a standpoint of talent, the weakest opponent that we'll face this year. They were well coached, and they ran Princeton. The stuff they ran was hard to guard, and so it exposed them to some things. We got some things to work on, but overall, I think it was a good first effort.
Not to draw too many conclusions, but this new now challenge for the starting spot, because Jordan, while he's your leading returning three-point shooter, is not the most effective three-point shooter. Had a rough night tonight, so does
right.
New push for that now?
I think New pushes for playing time. He does. It's just that Taj, T.J. Lang, and Bryce Brown and D'Angelo all kind of play those positions. So he's got to beat those 4 guys. Jordan Granger played the position he played tonight for whatever minutes he played. He played 17 minutes. He played the 3. He started playing the 3 2 days ago and has never played it before. So he was out there, and he really filled a hole for us. So, yeah, it was great to see New do what he does, because you could see his athleticism. You could see his ability to jump out of the gym. You could see his ability to make shots. It was a good first opponent for him. It was a good first opponent for Zach to be able to play well, feel good about themselves. But it's going to get tougher from this point forward.
Bruce, was the whole thing of having Jordan start over, maybe New was just Jordan's
just senior. Yeah, just senior. We talked about that, and just give the nod to the senior, and that's why we did it.
At least with Kareem, not many assists tonight. Was the objective kind of more ball movement from the wings to the inside?
Kareem is going to play both on and off the ball. And what's interesting is because he can score, and I don't want him to have to full-time run the team. And so one of the calls that we made was Zach Allison playing as much as he did. And Zach played 24 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. Part of that was so that Kareem could play off the ball. Now, when T.J. Dunnins got in foul trouble and wasn't able to play, that put Zach on the floor more. So I don't know. I don't think Kareem will lead us in assists. I think that could be from Taj. That could be from T.J. Dunnins. It was from Zach Allison tonight. Kareem could lead us in scoring often because he can really score. And he had no turnovers tonight, which was really good.
After struggling a lot with turnovers in some of the preseason scrimmages, were you happy tonight finish with 10?
Yeah, I mean, you scored 99 points. You have 24 assists. You only turn over 10 times. You're happy with that. The shooting percentage in the first half wasn't good. We missed a lot. We didn't shoot well from the free throw line. And I thought our second half defense, when it was away from the bench, we couldn't help them out, wasn't very strong. And I don't think our conditioning is great. That's my responsibility, and it's part of my plan in the sense that to be in great shape at this time of the year really pays a physical toll, which gets exacted in February and March. And so we'll get in better shape. We'll push our conditioning a little bit. And I think that'll help us, perhaps. It'll help us in the second half defensively.
Horace and Dunnins each with 4 fouls pretty early. Is that your big takeaway as far as something to work on or improve on his play?
Yeah, he bounces around. You could see him bounce around out there. And he makes a lot happen. But he, a lot of those fouls were just because he wasn't in the right places and because he bounces around a lot, He's got a lot to learn, but he did something. He had a couple rebounds and a couple inside plays that we haven't had anybody here at Auburn do anything like that in a few years. So he's going to get better. He's a nice player. I mean, look, with the exception of the three seniors, Simeon, Tyler, and Jordan, this was Kareem's first college basketball game in 2 years. T.J. Dunnan's first Division I college basketball game. Horace Spencer's first college game. Jonathan Walker is a track guy, first college game. Zach Allison, first college game. Devin's a KG vet. Cole, the Bull, New Williams. A lot of new guys out there.
What do you take from Zach, where you don't see in the box score, but he's like a plus 34, plus 36?
Zach Allison?
How can you draw a conclusion of plus 30-something from a walk-on point guard?
It's just fantastic. I've got a great eye for talent. That's what it is, man. I got an eye. I'd tell you what, I saw the sunshine. I saw that swagger. And it absolutely doesn't surprise me. Because we could have gone different. We could have gone Kareem and Zach at 1 and played other guys at 2 and 3. I felt that Zach could handle it, and I felt like Kareem needed to play off the ball. Kareem played well with Zach out there on the floor. I don't mind having 2 point guards on the floor at the same time.